Here I am talking the whole time, and I was muted. Of course, of course. Where is Shep to point that out to me? That I was talking while I was muted. Anyway, this is a copy of a ship that I made in Empyrean. Galactic Survival, and although this one seems like it's going to be a lot smaller than that one was, I can always connect to that game and show you. Alright, you're too close. And it's going to have distinct water ship vibes. I don't know. I plan on connecting into some of the actual scenario. So if you're not into the creative, I'm going to do this for a little while because I need to work on this. Otherwise, she'll never get done. I'm trying to cover the weak bits with some heavy armor here. But it has to be flyable, even if it's only flyable in outer space. I don't know, this might just look not as good as I'm thinking it's gonna look. Well, it is placing way more than I want to place. I just want to make a... Alright, stop it. I think I need a new mouse. It's like I'm not done replacing parts for this computer just yet. What? What are you deleting? Delete that. Delete that. Oh, it's just too much straight. Too much. There's not enough going on, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think there's anything that's gonna make this work. Well, that one kind of does, and if we get rid of that and get rid of that and change this to that, that works. That's nice. Now, one thing I've kind of want to do is have it so that I gotta remember to do this as I'm going along here. This way it doesn't drive me nuts trying to figure out what I did wrong. Well, I'm not gonna be able to put anything off to the side, but that'll let those hold on for a little bit longer. No, that's not gonna work, is it? That's not gonna go down low enough. Wait, we got one. Oh yeah. Okay. That's gonna have to come down lower than that. It's a little bit of protection. Very, very tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. But now I don't know if I should have the assault cannon on the side or put the gats on the side. Now, how to make this work with that? I don't know. Can always put some thrusters there to point out for stopping power. So that means I'd have to get rid of these. Well, that might work, and then I just go... And that sort of works. And I apologize if this is boring, but it's something that I have to get done if I want to dominate on a Jairus. Dominate, that's... I don't know. I don't know if I'll dominate. Now this isn't looking exactly like... Let me show you. Now we got a couple people in the chat, and I can always do this again. This is the Sarco from Empyrean Galactic Survival. This is my battleship. And she's pretty big. Not the biggest ship in game by far. But and I didn't know how else to show the pictures except for make a slideshow in OBS, so I'm sorry if they go kind of quick. See if I can change that so it slows down a little bit. Let me change this. Okay, I slowed it down a little bit. All right, so there you go. Ouch. And just looking at that, this should probably come back a little bit further. I mean, this isn't going to be a one-to-one representation. Like I said, that thing is fairly massive. Compared to what you can do in Space Engineers anyway, because the thrust in that game is... well, much more forgiving, mostly because you don't crash in that game, you just kind of bounce off of stuff. Alright, this has got to go. You know what I'm thinking? thinking I could put another thruster up front like this. And that won't look bad at all and help with braking. This might be able to land on the moon, but I doubt it's going to be able to land on the planet. All right, I'm gonna do this for a little while and just to see how this turns out. Ooh. Actually, I don't mind that. I didn't know if I was gonna like the way that looked, but well, just go in here real quick. Look, it's already there. Ha ha ha! Ah, there it is. Because this is the same ship, except different. He's getting a big makeover. Excuse me, and in case you weren't here when I showed off the ship that I'm kind of modeling it after, here's a ship that I built in Empyrean Galactic Survival. I'll show it again. This is a slideshow, of course, that so it's doing it, it's whatever its own. Well, I slowed it down a little bit. This is a battleship I built in Empyrean Galactic Survival, and it's pretty big. I don't think this one is gonna even remotely get to be this size, but you never know. No, I think I know. Because the front, I've already got it. It's like half the size. And of course, we've got the hydrogen thrusters over here, which are way different. And this whole thing is different. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I've got to take this out, though, now that I'm looking at it. Because this is all going to have to... And we're doing a mixture of heavy and light armor. This is going to be some more heavy down here. Like I was saying, I don't think this is going to be able to land on any planets. Maybe a moon, but so I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of have to make it so it lands on a planet, don't I? Because how else am I going to fight the GC on their home planet? Well, we'll just have to make it work. Oops. I know at some point this is gonna match if I keep on doing this. I can make that match this curve. Or not. That's not going to work like that, is it? Ah. Yeah, Taco got the first one over on YouTube, but you got the first one on Twitch. So that's okay. That's still an accomplishment, I guess. See, now this is what I was looking for as far as a transition there. That one. And then I don't know if this is even gonna work. Is that gonna just look horrible? I think it's gonna look horrible. What if I can do this? Eight. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. And this is gonna be a little clue as to why I don't normally live stream creative, because I'm not patronizing you, I apologize, because I'm not very good with figuring out well, I mean, I guess I do okay, but the whole shapes, sometimes it takes a little bit for me to figure out what I'm doing and how to get it to go where I want it to go. Yeah, I should just go and keep going up until this meets. I bet you that's what I need to do. Can you tell what I'm building here, Shep, by the way? Make a drivable squid where you can grab stuff and do all sorts of things, and with one button you are able to spread open the tentacles. No, I don't think Mike Burgess. I'm going to do that. That's a little bit more than I am capable of. All right, one more time for the slideshow since Shep just got here. I went into our other game, and took some screenshots of the old Sarco, and it's just not it's not quite the same, is it? It's not the majesty is not there. It's just not there for this yet. The problem is making things really big in this game. I mean, it's not easy. All right, I'm gonna see if I can match this bottom up with the top here. A Reaper? No. Oh, I had a ship. Well, let me show you. I had a ship. I'm gonna have to figure out which one it is. This might be it. No, that's half of it. That's the other half. Okay. Copy the clipboard. Yes. This is one I made a long time ago. Long time ago. That is actually not even remotely. So this is what I would have considered a massive ship back in the day. This is like a super long time. I used to have all kinds of grinders up here. Oh boy. Look at all the jump drives. It was so heavy. It was mostly made of... It's horrible. You were messing with Mike. Oh, so a Reaper. Oh. All right. See, you're hopping around the chats. I don't know who's saying what. Cycle objects. Let me just get rid of that ship there. Biggest grids. That's the biggest one. So remove. Oh, I got a F6. Right, F6. I'm glad you guys told me about F6. I never used that before. This just does not remotely even look like the Sarco, but you bastard. Yeah, Reaper would be cool, but yeah, I'm not really good with the robotics. This has got to be a purpose-built ship though too, because this has got to go into the areas at war. No, that's not. I don't like that either. 9. Oh, the hell, that works. That works for sure. To beyond that. We can't go on top of that though, because that is taking up the whole lot. Alright, let's get off the heavy armor now, because this thing's gonna be... Who's hopping around? Yeah, you're trying to give me you're trying to give me something. Agita? Little agita going on? Alright, you know what? I think I'm just going to... Well, I'm gonna figure this out is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we'll go back to 6 here, and boop. No, no, no. That's gonna be the one. Nope, that's gonna be the one. No, because then that's gonna be... off to the side there. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out something for this. I wonder if I can somehow put some arty in here. Nope. But if I go over here, it's called gaslighting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's... I just want to make it solid. Like this makes it solid, but then it leaves a lip up there. You see what I mean? And that's well, let me see. It's not helping that I've got, once again, I have started streaming, and of course the cats have come down, woken up from their slumber to make my life a living hell. You think rocket launcher? I've always, everybody's been saying that the rocket launcher's not as good as it once was. We'll just say it like that. And actually, I wish it was a diagonal rocket launcher. I could put the rocket launchers down the center here. I can do this. Get rid of that. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, it sure is. But I can get rid of that. put some square ones in here. That might do. And actually I could do that and then and that will just about finish that part off up there, huh? Well, actually, I think I want to put this back just a little bit. You're not gonna let me do that, are you? Wait, if I attach it to the bottom, that should do it. Oh, it's gonna work. Because by the time I'm done doing all my traveling around, I will have plenty of uranium to make rockets. And actually, what we can do here is oh yeah, no, that looks good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the teeth like I did on the Sarco, but that's okay. Alright, let's get rid of this. And that. Steps there. Guilt me into perfection. I don't know how, if you realize how lazy I am. I can drop my standards really low for perfection. See, I can't even say it right. That's gotta go then. Okay. Yep, you're gonna have to write that one down. Duisms. I'll say 'em. You write it down. We'll sell a book. I've got the bridge up here, but I might change this from the new bridge blocks because I don't want to have to deal with them not stealing. I'm just gonna have to remember that's where the bridge is gonna be. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see if we got something on 9 here that'll work. I think I do. And that's not it. I don't think there is one that goes from that shape to the other shape. With rounded blocks and garlic. It's not such a bad place being down here with me. I wouldn't mind it if I could make this thing float either, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. That might be beyond my skill set, or more appropriately, my patience level. Let's try these. Wait a minute. I might just have to go with that one. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. On the platinum base I just built, I think that's the first bit of rounded blocks that I've used. I can't ever get rounded blocks to make anything that looks good at all. I mean, it might just be a matter of needing way more practice with it. That's obviously not going to work. So let me get back to the one I had in here before. And then we'll just do it like that. There's so much more to do. I think it's time we go back to Ajaris. Or actually, Ajaris' moon, and I will work on this again. We're going to widen her out. And drop her down a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I can't wait for their new building system. Holy shit, that's just gonna be... It's gonna be insane. Let me exit out of here. And then, oh, by the way, new memory came in today. Looks pretty good. It didn't take 10 minutes for the computer to boot up. And OBS is running great. Nothing has crashed, and usually by now the first time I would have booted the game up it would have crashed. So yeah, it oh, didn't I tell you last night, Shep? I did a memory test the other night. And it came back that I had some bad memory, and I had 4 sticks of 8 gig. It's DDR4 because that's, you know, my motherboard's ancient. It was 3,000 whatever, 3,000 megahertz, whatever speed it goes at. So I got, that was 4 sticks, 8 gigabytes, and I got 2 sticks of 16 gigabytes, 3600. The same stuff, Corsair Vengeance. I put it in, it said blah blah, things have changed. And then it took a while to boot up the first time, then I booted up a couple times after, and it, you know, I usually just restart the computer. And it was taking 5 to 10 minutes. No, it was the original RAM from the computer. So 6 years old. I mean, I'm going to keep it because I keep everything because I'm a man and I'm an old man, and that's what old men do. I can use this someday. But I was going to go through and test each stick individually, but then I was like, I don't have the energy for that. And it was like $65 for 32 gigs. So I just bought it, and yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking it wasn't anything like a huge thing. It wasn't like a, I don't know, it still ran the computer, but like OBS would start up and I wouldn't get any the graphical interface wouldn't come up. It would just be running in Task Manager. So it was just weird. And then Space Engineers wouldn't boot, and then it would. This thing needs lights. And I think I put the mod on so that I can pull this up. Nope. Oh shit. I didn't put the mod on to be able to pull up lights without having to go into the... Okay, so we're gonna put these radius up to 10. Maybe a little bit more. That's not too bad. If I can get more light down here, I'll okay, that's good enough. Let me see how we're doing on the drilling. 32 minutes till it's done, and I bet you I have no platinum. 64, my gaming box is currently down, need new motherboard. You know, after Christmas, after I buy all the gifts for everybody for Christmas, I might just go jump on the 128 bandwagon, get another 216. Airlock, yeah, that's my rounded airlock. This is the only thing that I've built out of rounded blocks in a long time. It's an airlock, sort of. It only lets out the oxygen that's in here. I found a problem with my little thing that I was building last night, by the way. The way it's set up, I can't put anything in here because I built it like an idiot, because, you know, I don't know how to do interiors. So I think I put a bed here, and I put some barrels there, and I kind of wish I would put I gotta put some shells or something, but yeah, so oh no, it won't let me out. I'm running Izzy Simple Door script. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it was a driller. See, watch. This door will open. That one's red. It won't turn green till that one's closed, and then that one turns red, and then that one turns green. It opens and closes, and now they're both green, so I can go out either one. Yeah, sorry, I tried to show you that really quick. And I wasn't quick enough, I don't think. So the reason why I want to get that ship going is because I got to figure out a decent... I want to have large hydrogens pointing down. I've got to do something with ions, of course. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that other ship, but it's going to be significantly bigger than this one. Oh, I forgot we're still missing
inventory full.
Oops, I just ruined that block. No, we don't want it to be like that. Wants it to be like... Oh look, Stu's building again. Oh, hey look, Stu just grinded the block he put down for build and repair to repair. You know, I'm a pro. You need a new motherboard? Get another one? Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, you gotta just have like a... I think there's a timer block involved where you have an empty O2 tank and it sucks all the air out. Once you're in here, it sucks all the air out and then it holds on to it. I just vent a little bit. You know, I make this airlock and it's vented, so once you do this, it fills back up. But see how quick it filled up? Watch. Poof. So it doesn't take it's kind of dramatic when that opens up, the amount of oxygen it looks like it's losing, but it's not too bad. That is a deep hole. I'm not really great with timer blocks, so I never really went out of my way to learn it. Holy... I just looked at the clock. I can't believe what time it is already. I start playing this damn game and time just flies by. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna have to start going and manually getting some platinum, but one thing I do know is that I'm gonna have to get some cobalt because we're gonna need a lot of cobalt. I love the rotary airlock door. That is that was a great thing. I don't know, I just didn't want to put it on this game. If they had more styles of it, I would like it better. I should put an O2H2 thing on this and go grab some ice and bring it in. The rotary airlock door is definitely good stuff. There was another one that I liked it, and it had a couple different styles of door, but it made the most annoying noise. You guys know me. I don't like real annoying things that repeat and repeat and repeat. Well, she's not repeating it now. Come on, lady.
Inventory full.
There she goes.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
She missed her mark. It's like I set the joke up 100% for her, and then she didn't deliver. She's not a comedian. Oh, I've never used the force field mod. I've used shield mods before. Because, Shep, sometimes you're my only friend. Ooh, how we doing here? And I gotta get the cobalt now because you know how long cobalt takes to process. Oh, and cobalt is obviously heavy. You got that right, Chet. I know they have in Empyrean they have force fields. Anytime you place a door down, there's a force field there, and then they have force fields you can place. It definitely makes things easier for making something airtight. Well, Shep, yeah, it's both those things and the other thing, which is annoying. Yeah, it blows my mind some of the things people make in here. What really gets me lately, and they're getting better and better and better, is the mechs that people build that actually walk. That's crazy. Alright, well, and the refineries are running good tonight too. Let's get rid of that. Let's see how the cargo's doing. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're very good. Okay. Now I should just set this up, because if I build it, I'm probably going to build it here. So I'm just going to set this up with 1,000. I'm going to need probably more than that. Grids, what the hell are those called? Yeah, metal grids. Not sure why I came in here, but I did. Oh look, I put a little table in the middle here too. And some kitchen stuff. Select tracks. I don't know. I'll do that. Alright, so now, you know, this is another reason why I did the, oh, I know what I can do. Why I did the, creative thing. Because I'm at the point of just waiting for platinum. I think I want to put... Ooh, that's an idea. Using somebody built the Lion Voltron. No shit. And cap was like a block version of a cap. Oh, I think I saw that. Was that? Did he do that in the Zockley? Did he do that in I don't know, whatever you call it, the community roundup or? Apologies, factory build videos. No, I'll have to look those up though. I did watch the other day at work. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of this because that was a good idea, but wall. I watched Wellington, Future Wellington's last video or last stream of this mod. I didn't even realize he was playing this mod. I don't think I realized he was playing this mod. Maybe he did. It's or scenario, whatever you call us. I want this medical room to go up here. That means I'm gonna have to get rid of these windows.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
And these chairs.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
For
full.
now. Yeah, I saw you commenting on it as I was watching because I was at work and, you know, watching it when I could on break. Really? I used all the interior plate, huh? Well, you know, I guess everybody has to have their thing. Yours is aquariums. Mine is meatloaf.
The meatloaf!
I totally missed a great opportunity there. Well, come on. Show me the curve thing. Not gonna do it, are you? Well, yeah, I guess I could have flown from down here instead of doing that. Okay. Oh, that's why it's not gonna show it to me. Really? One more medical? I thought it made one already. And that's what I wanted to do, but that's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna have to give up one room up there. Oh no, that's not gonna work, is it?
Inventory full.
I honestly didn't do anything as far as the refineries. I don't know what the game kind of fixed itself, I suppose. Textures. I don't know, I'm just throwing pictures on here. Oh, I like the light it throws off too. $7 minutes. And then you know what I get to do? Add another piston that goes down and start it over again. Another 3 hours. Let's see, have I been getting any platinum besides from the sifter? Platinum 0.07, 0.61. The answer is no. Oh, I still desperately need more lights down here. I need to get that damn mod back on here that lets me hit F on the lights and it opens up the control panel menu. I still think I'm just gonna say it. I set this up wrong. Should have been back here further. Or I think over here as well. Sure, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, we're going now. I don't know if this works off of solar. 1.8 liters a minute. Well, that's the maximum output, so we're... Oh no, actually it's not. 1.08. We're still at over 1 liter. Probably don't even know if that's enough to survive, but I'll take it. Alright, in preparation for having to tear that all down, empty the inventory, get the old grinder ready to go. And she's done. No, well, I'm probably gonna put two more pistons on it, and then let it go from there. It'll get it closed down again. Oh, I should have ground some of that off so that I actually had some steel, since I just emptied my inventory. And then I decided silently to just let the build and repair tear it apart. Not a good plan. Oh hell. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so strike that. I'm gonna put 6 more things on it, and yeah. Yeah, no, so, but look, this is gonna go deep. This is gonna be ridiculous now. Now I just want to, I can't wait to see how, I might just, since we're peaceful here now, what I have, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? Now I gotta do this 6 times, so I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to copy this. We're just going to copy and paste this. This is going to be a ridiculous amount of stone, though. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's go. That is a ridiculous mining rig. All right, so we got to run the set command. Drills detected. Vertical pistons 9. Horizontal 2, 6 drills, and now start. 9 hours 45 minutes. Oh. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. I don't know if I'm gonna wait that long. This might be one of those things where I take this, take the old narwhal here and get off planet, moon, and I'm just gonna have to let this thing do its thing, and then eventually come back. Cause I still wanna, I'm not gonna be able to do unidentified signals, cause I'm gonna be doing, I don't wanna have to fight, whatever they're called, but I definitely want to go over here to that planet and check out asteroids. And plus, where is Lazuno and the other planet? I'm gonna have to go back to those guys over there because I've got tons of uranium on that little thing, and then my other decent base is there. Which, what did I go there for? Magnesium originally? Tony Lazzuto? No. Lazzuno. This big planet, it's in my crosshairs right there, is called Lazzuno. I think. Either way, we've got 9 hours of game time. Wow, I built this building really close to the ship. Nine hours of game time for that to get down to platinum again. Oh, well, if it even does. I don't think I know that video. It's a video I think you'd really enjoy. Oh, you're gonna have to send me the link. Well, that's not gonna do, is it? That's better. What should I do? Should I go back to creative? And the problem with being creative is that this thing is not running, and I'm hoping it's gonna run when I'm not here, but I don't know if it'll do that. I suppose I can go into my cave here and manually get some platinum, because we're gonna need it anyway. I still got a damaged ion thruster on this thing. Hold on. Where is it? Bam.
Oh my gosh!
It's November the
Oh,
11th.
we got commercials. Hold on.
Hey, boss, you think this guy behind us is a little suspicious?
You mean the one that hit 8 stoplights, 3 cars, 2 pedestrians, and then drove on the sidewalk for 5 blocks?
Yeah, that one.
Nah, he's over 40 feet back. He's fine.
Oh, he is?
As we say in the mob, if you're over 40 feet back, you ain't suspicious.
We do say that, yeah.
This joker, on the other hand, a little too close for comfort, huh, bud?
Obeying all the traffic laws at a comfortable distance? We gotta get out of here.
Okay, yeah, I won't watch it now. All right, sorry. I like that when they animate stuff like that over live action. One day I want to make some more animations. Oh, I wonder if that would work. If I got the sleep mod on here, if that would let, no, I don't know if that's in the game engine to do that. I don't know if it passes time like that. Or if that would be a game engine thing or a mod thing. I mean, I think the mod would have to like integrate that into the... So much stone, and I've got so much other crap on this ship still. Rotoscoping. Yep, there's a guy, Ralph Bakshi, I used to be a big fan of, who did a lot of stuff in the 80s and 70s that was like he did I think Lord of the Rings animation, and Cool World, I think, was him. Fire and Ice. He did a bunch of stuff. I used to, back when they had video stores, I used to rent those. As I've told you before, I'm into animation. I always loved rotoscoping. I thought it was cool. Now when I watch it though, it's a little not as impressed by it, but it is pretty cool. But you know, they do it all with like motion capture now. Yeah, wasn't a, I wasn't watching it for its amazing storyline. I was watching it for the animation. I've still got freaking cobalt in here. I've still got a lot of cobalt in here. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, as far as plot goes, Ralph Bakshi is he was a little weird, a little out there. He did another one called Wizards. This is all like 70s. Yeah, he does I use a program for animation called well, it's called Moho now, but it used to be called Anime Studio. And what do they call that when it fills in frames? I forgot, man. When I started streaming, I'm talking what year was that? It's probably 10 years ago. I would stream me working on animations. I think I've told you that story before, but I always wanted to get into it more, but man, I'll tell you, it takes time. And you gotta, I don't know, I'm not much of a writer. You gotta have decent scripts and good ideas, and I don't know. I did that one where I you know, I took scenes from Space Engineers and then animated over top of it. With just a very rough idea of a story. And you can actually see that on my YouTube channel. It's called Galaxy Drill and Salvage. I don't even know how long ago I did that. It's funny, All right, back when I played, it's funny you bring red versus blue up. Back when I played PlanetSide, there was 3 or 4 guys who were in my outfit, and this is PlanetSide 1, and this is going back to when I met Life Force, you know, over 20 years ago. A couple years into that's when like red versus blue was first started hitting, and the guys, they all had the name BC at the beginning of their name. It stood for Big Cojones, and they tried to kind of make their own red versus blue, but their idea was to go into different games and try to, you know, tell corny jokes and whatever. And I was actually a puppeteer for them in a couple of them. They didn't end up going too far with it, but one of the guys, BC Fragger, went on to actually work for Rooster Teeth, and he was I don't know, they did some kind of, it was kind of like a podcast before there was podcasts. I don't think he lasted very long, but that was when you know, Machinima itself was, you know, before the company bought, the company named Machinima came around, when it was just Machinima. And that's kind of when I started all this with I started all this like I'm some kind of freaking YouTube old pro or something, but I would make videos in PlanetSide, and then I would post them to a website called planetsidemovies.com, and it's where people would just, you know, upload their PlanetSide stuff and make goofy stuff like that. And that's before there was even freaking YouTube. But yeah, my thing is that I wanted to come, you know, this can be such a good looking game engine, I think, that if you just use it for backgrounds, you know, you can get to cinematic lighting and ambiance, and you know, like I did I don't know, would it be considered tacky to show that animation on here while I'm streaming? It probably would be. I used to have one, hold on. Oh, no, we don't want to show that. Sorry. Well, there's this one. This is an animation. Oh, it's not set up really.
Fixed.
Was any sound coming through for that? Because I couldn't hear it. Oh, I was just saying, if I was to show that video where I had animation with the Space Engineers engine, if that would be tacky, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't bother. But it's there. It's called Galaxy Drill and Salvage if you ever want to go check it out. I've been thinking about starting a live stream doing animation again because I'd like to relearn how to do it. Thank you. Yeah, that was my let me pull it up again. That was yeah, that was I called it Twitch Hammer. And that's me playing I think it well there's Ark there and there's some in the background.
Fixed.
Okay. And Arma 3 maybe that was. God, I haven't played Arma 3 in. Yeah, it could have been the DayZ mod from Arma 2. Alright, so should I leave this planet? I should probably. Yeah, I think I want to say it was Arma, what was the Arma 3? What was the name of that mod I used to play? It was, oh geez, I don't even remember. You know what I should do while I'm here? Oh, hold on. Is the, yeah, I'm gonna swap these out.
Inventory full.
Oops.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Let's go for these bridge windows. Maybe they will seal. I don't even know what we have here. Oh, these are the opposites. Altus Life, yep. What was the one? It's funny because I still follow the author of it. Axel was his name. It was God, I don't remember what the one mod was called. And then no, another one came out that was. I just remember it had armless zombies that would run after you, and when they got close to you, they would blow up.
Inventory full.
I don't remember what any of those mods were called.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
You know, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, this thing's got holes all over the place.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Figure it out, Stu. There we go. That almost looks as good. Let's see if she's sealed. Trying to think of Epoch. Was it called Arma 3 Epoch? That's one of them. That was kind of like just like DayZ. But there was another one, and I forgot what it was called. Oh, Frankie was awesome. Now he's just Frankie on PC though. He's back. He's doing some stuff now. I think he doesn't show up on my feed much because basically it's just Space Engineers that shows up on my feed, but I'm pretty sure. Let me just take a quick look. I just saw something the other day. Well, I just looked up Frankie on PC and 1080p. No, it's just Frankie on PC, and his last video was 1 month ago. Project Castaway. He did some Space Marine 2. I mean, he was... I didn't have... Oh, I still don't have PlayStation. But he played... Oh, and we are sealed, by the way. He played The Last of Us. And he did such a good job going through that. Like, I would look forward to him playing it. Because he did such a good job narrating it, you know, his voice was really good, and it was like watching a movie. He just did a really good job of narrating and entertaining. So okay, I think my goal is now to get off this and just let it go, because we still have 9 hours 22 minutes for that to do. Now it is gonna break my heart if I leave this place and and it stops. Does the Space Engineers do that? I don't know if Space Engineers does that. The problem is, this is where I'm going to get my platinum from. Unless I find something in, let's go to the asteroid field. How about that? I can always come back. I've got to keep adventuring, you know? I got to keep moving. I'm a roamer. Let's fill this thing with steel. Not like that. We don't want to fill steel with steel like that. Hold on. I'm hearing clicks. What are you? Thruster components, of course. Oh, we still need thruster components. Hold on. What am I looking to do here? That's not doing me any good. Oh my gosh, look at all this stone. Yeah. And it's doing the same thing it was the other night. It's not pulling it out. This one's not doing anything. Hold on, before we go, that's gonna drive me nuts. What if I was to Alright, this might seem kind of convoluted and stupid, but that's me. Of course I need interior plate. Why wouldn't I need interior plate? Haha, STUPID. Yes, sir. Oops. See, we're getting some color back in here now. Finally. Not really lots of color. Ooh, excuse me. Did not mean to burp. Yes, I did, kinda. Oh, I'm glad you think so. And maybe it makes me a little upset that you've actually heard all my burps. Hopefully I haven't heard anything else. There's a lot more where that came from, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, I don't even know what the hell that was. That was me getting tired. It is after 1, but I don't have to work tomorrow because I took off for Halloween. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're going to whitelist. Stone. We're going to drain all. So this thing should now be kept 100% full with stone all the time. Because I'm going to be full of stone in a minute. But this way it'll always keep up, because for some reason it's not feeding it directly in there, so. Oh, okay, cool. I try to hit the mic mute on my little tablet here. My touch portal tablet. But it doesn't always work. I'm not always quick enough. I don't know, maybe the yellow pipes are a little gaudy. Oh, okay. I'm glad you didn't know I burped until I said something. Yeah. So the thruster components. Oh, we got plenty of gold. Yeah, it looks like we got plenty of platinum. So hopefully it'll make all those. It'll fix whatever thruster is broken on the big ship. Although I've removed a good amount of the thrusters as well. Excuse me. You know what the worst part about leaving a Jaris was? I don't have my little spinning sign. And I haven't even put a no loping sign in here yet. Uh-oh. Nothing. Okay, we can go. No, I'm starting to cough. Yeah, I gotta change the position of the doors. Not have them so close to guns that block you out of them. Well, I'll worry about putting another cockpit in somewhere else other time. Okay. Turn on the thrusters. And turn on the ion thrusters. Unlock. How are we doing? We're at 99% hydrogen. Let's blast her off. Jeez. All right, toggling Super Cruise. $18 kilometers a second. This is my favorite mod of this scenario, by the way. I know I've said it every time I go on a Super Cruise, but it's still true. I've got one ion thruster on this side. Oh, I better be careful. I don't want to get too close to the gas giant here. It'll pull me right out of Super Cruise. Now, if I find an asteroid that has platinum, I'm not going to worry about that platinum back there. Oh, something just loaded in. All right. Oh, asteroids. No. Wrong button. Ore detector's on, so that's good. looks like all we have there is nickel. But you know what I need to do? Oh, wait, do I have a camera? Yes. FFS. Well, he's a fan too, I guess. Oh, I've got two cameras down here for whatever reason. Where's that other asteroid right there? Oh, that was like ice and iron. Iron. SPRT has detected a potential. Oh, that's not good. SPRT Hunter, I didn't know they were out here. Oh boy. Missiles. Now you notice how I hid behind an asteroid. You saw that, right? It's because SPRT are dumb. No, this is Devil Neutral. This is the same ship I've been using. It's I haven't finished the other build yet. I got bored. Alright, let's go check out Station 27. And then we might park there for the night because I'm getting a little bit lame-brained and tired. Well, you're welcome, Chef, and I appreciate you coming by. I still got a couple minutes here. I got 30 kilometers to go. Although I could just do this. Let's see how long. I'll probably just shoot right past it. One kilometer a second is not too bad. Colonist B Station 27. Very nice. Asteroid Station. Okay. I am opposite of what the gravity should be. Or what the gravity is, that is. Ooh. Oh, this one's selling chips. Oh, they're not buying anything at that store. Okay. There's that guy right there, just kind of chilling. Guy sitting right there. That's the AI enabled, I think. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. Let's see what they got in here. Alright, these guys are buying stuff. Alright, we can make some money here. Oh, I've got some of that somewhere. Anyway, Keen. No contracts. I guess I don't know if they put that Keen in there because it's something screwed up with the mod, maybe. I don't know. Oh boy, look at that. That's a lot. Purified spice, crystal prisms, and stabilized core. I don't even know where to get most of that stuff. Well, I think on that note, guys, I think we're gonna sit on here. Oh, what a all these signals in here. Hold on. Oh, I could only see them when I was sitting down. Oh, they're all inside here. Okay. Yeah. So, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you guys coming and watching and hanging out and chatting. And yeah, we'll see. I'll try to be on tomorrow. No promises because it is Halloween and my little neighborhood here always does this thing. And you know, we'll see. I don't even know if we're gonna get any trick-or-treaters, and my daughter's getting to the age where she doesn't really care about it anymore. So we'll see how it goes, and then we'll see how tomorrow night goes, and maybe I'll be back. I should be, because I don't like it when I don't stream. And I am stalling now